Awesome. Hello everyone again. Thanks for joining our Twitter space. Today we are gonna talk about AIX Web3 social convergence. This is our session three with our guest Kima Network, then Bitdoctor AI, and Biconomy. Okay. Today we have Atlas with us. Yes, we are just waiting for Atlas to join the call. Um, Atlas, could you please check your co-host request? I have sent a co-host request as well. Awesome, man.
Hello, folks. This is Atlas. Thank you very much.
Hi.
Hello, everybody.
Awesome. Hi. We'll just kickstart this AMA session. We'll just start with the introduction first. Yes, please, Atlas, please introduce yourself and what you guys are building. Then we'll just go with the Bitdoctor AI and Nishil with us from Biconomy. We'll just one by one. Yes, please, Atlas.
Sure. Thank you very much for the opportunity, first of all. And I hope that our partnership will grow step by step. And thank you for the participation, for all the listeners, for their being with us, actually. So this is Atlas. I'm the BD manager for Kima Finance. So I've been in the industry for 5 years. Before that 5 years, I also worked for a couple of technology companies like Intel Processor, Qualcomm. I've been all in the technology. Then for 5 years, I've been in crypto and the blockchain space. Actually, Kima Finance is here to disrupt the interoperability and the entire market. So we are cross-chain payment settlement protocol. You can also deem Kima Finance as a blockchain, a layer one blockchain, actually, which bridge and connect all the other blockchains, but not only the Web3 space, but also the interconnect Web 2 and the Web 3 space as well. So we don't have any smart contracts on our network. We don't have any users. We don't have TVL. So the entire purpose is just facilitate the interoperability of the assets from multiple blockchains. So from that perspective, so we enable projects, platforms, chains, assets to be interoperable. So you can send, for example, 100 USDC from Solana to Ethereum without any smart contract. Also, you can send any message from one blockchain to another. Also, Kima Finance is the only protocol on Earth with, only using SDKs and APIs, which connects Web 2 centralized financial institutions with Web 3 or Web 3 institutions with Web 2. So from that perspective, Kima is unique, and we are building this for a long time. We are patented technologies. So we are here to stay and to disrupt the entire market. Thank you.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much for a quick introduction. We'll just move forward to the Nishil. Nishil is from Biconomy. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, hi everyone. So good to be here.
Hi, Nishil.
Thanks, Joe, for arranging this. So basically, a quick introduction from my side.
Hello.
Can you guys hear me right now?
Okay, no worries. We'll just go to the Bitdoctor AI. Esher is with us. Yes, Esher, please tell us more about the Bitdoctor AI and what you guys are building.
I'm not sure if I should cut in because I think Biconomy was speaking halfway. I can hear him. I think, should we let
Hey
him
guys,
continue?
just confirm once again if I'm audible or not.
Yeah, I think Joe can't hear us properly.
I can hear you, Biconomy, Nishi.
Yeah, thanks for doctor.
Yep. So I just don't know if I should. Zoe, host, can you hear him?
Hello guys. Hi Atlas, just confirm once again if I'm audible or
You
not.
are audible. You are audible.
Yes, we can hear you, Zoe. No worries.
We can hear you.
Okay, awesome, man. Yeah, thank you so much for the clarification. Yeah, let's move on to the session right now. I guess Asher has some sort of network issue, and Nishil has well. So yeah, I just want to introduce you with our current program right now that we are currently hosting, which is Farcaster launch. Basically, we are launching our frames on the Farcaster. Guys can participate in the same one, so I'll just drop a link below, just below the AMA session, so you can just part of the same. And yeah, let's move on to the some questions right now. Yeah, we'll just move on to the first question, to the Atlas. Yes, Atlas. So what is your current understanding of Web3 technology and its application in terms of consumer facing applications?
Yes. So yeah, the blockchain technology actually brings quite many advantages to the human society. It is, first of all, it is transparent. That all the transactions and interactions are there to stay. So this is good for us. And also it removes the intermediaries. So intermediaries sometimes bring some slowness, brings extra costs. So blockchain actually, because of it is B2B notion, it is quite, works for all of us, right? So it removes the, for example, many intermediary institutions. So this is also good for us. Also, it brings security. It brings, um, many and millions of or thousands of nodes and validators validates your transactions. So we don't anymore dependent on just one single entity, one server, one centralized, institution approves or behaves like, they want. So from that perspective, also it is immutable. So it really transforms not only the finance, but also all our, lifestyle, our social interactions. So mostly when we say crypto and blockchain, finance comes to our minds. But, healthcare, identities, gaming, lifestyle, logistics, automotive industry, quality controls, data security will be transformed soon. And of course, social media is one of them. Social media, so far in Web2 space, all content is owned by the one single entity, right? By, for example, Google or Meta and others. So, but in the blockchain space now, so the content also belongs to us. Our, creations belongs to us. Plus, AI is plays a great role here in the blockchain technology. Also, I think that the AI needs blockchain to some extent for some reasons. I'm going to elaborate this for the other question, but yes, the actually the blockchain changing our life. This is fact, and it brings applications not only the finance and GameFi so far we have seen in the Web3 space. We are going to see more applications in healthcare, social media especially, and many areas in our life. Yeah, we can
Okay, thank you so much, man.
summarize. Yeah, thank you.
Nishil with us. So sorry, Nishil. I just can't hear you, man. Just checking whether once again if you are audible or not. Just hi, Nishil.
Host, I think you are the only one that cannot
Hey,
hear
Nishil. Hi,
everything.
man.
I think I can hear Atlas very clearly as well.
Guys, there is issue from my side. If I'm not wrong. Uh, okay, no worries. I just honestly I can't hear you, man, Nishil. Neither Bitdoctor AI. Could you please rejoin again from your end? So
Okay,
I
I'll
can
try to
I'll just
leave
give
and
you Twitter
rejoin.
access once again. Speaker access, please rejoin from your side. Okay. Yeah, I've sent you a speaker request again, Nishil. Yeah. Yes, man. Now you're audible.
So I need to share more light on blockchain technology. Hi, can you?
Yes, Nikhil. Now I can hear you. So sorry, man. I don't know what's the issue. From the Twitter
Yeah, no
space, it's
worries.
always a habit for me, man.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
yes,
there's
please,
some
please.
technical issues on my side as well. So no
Okay,
worries at all.
awesome, man. Yeah, please introduce yourself and what you guys are building. Yeah,
Yeah,
Bitdoctor AI,
for
I have
sure.
sent you speaker request as well. Yes, please, Nishil.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for having me, guys. So I'll give a quick round of introduction from my side. This initial, I've been in the crypto space since 2.5 years now. Mostly been writing and reading about infrastructure in the whole Ethereum, Cosmos, and Solana space. With Biconomy, we've been there since 2019. I've been with Biconomy since 1.5 years now. We mostly, with our products, we've been focused towards building for developer UX. So we have like a lot of SDKs and toolings that can help developers to build UX centric applications. And then on like a similar idea, we recently launched an MPC network that can be used by developers by developers of AI agents to essentially leverage it as an AI auth layer. So let's say if there's an AI agent and it has access to users' assets, our our DAN network will be called a DAN network, which is an MPC network built on EigenLayer as an AVS. So the
Mm-hmm.
DAN network can be used by all the AI agents in the space to act as an auth layer for the AI agents, because you cannot, with the current wallets that are there in the space, those cannot be used by AI agents as of now, as that can be really risky and can have a lot of security problems. So essentially, Biconomy has built DAN to solve for that problem.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much for the quick introduction. We'll just go to the Bitdoctor AI. Just confirm once again if you're audible or not, man.
Yep, can you hear me
Okay,
now?
man. Yes, loud and clear.
That's amazing. I think there was some network
So
issue
sorry
there.
for the technical
It's
interruption.
okay. It happened, right? Anyway, um, thanks for having us. My name is Asher. I'm one of the co-founder of Bitdoctor AI. Me and the rest of the co-founder come from a long history of dealing with enterprise-grade medical diagnosis too. And for me myself particularly, I built SaaS system for the online pharmacy. I have like contracts with 80 hospitals, servicing their diagnostic machine. Like getting the feedback, changing some language, changing some parameters and stuff. Where I have license with the principals. I'll collect the feedback, what's possible, what's not possible, and then they update the software. I bring it back to install and make sure that everything runs well. And so basically, I'm also a high-end computer repairman in a way, right, that deal with such equipments. A couple of years ago, we built a AI doctor that live on your smartphone, and just through the front camera of your smartphone, you can scan your face and we cover 17 different regions of your blood flow information on your face. And we can tell you about your health with more than 30 different parameters. Our accuracy rate is currently sitting at 92%, 88 to 92%. And parameters that we cover are such as blood pressure, heart rate variability, skip of heart rate, potential high blood pressure, potential stroke risk in the next 6 months, heart attack risk in the next 3 to 6 months. We cover about 30 different parameters. We're 17 times more advanced than a smartwatch in form of technology. And the only device that required to perform this AI diagnosis is a smartphone that is 2018 and above. We are a working product. We are launching next month. On July, application will be able to be downloaded. Through this application, when people train our AI model, our current accuracy rate is 88 to 92%. While they're training our AI doctor, and we are aiming to collect a vast amount of data to train it up to 98% accuracy, we reward our user with a deep-in infrastructure of total 20% of our total token allocation of the company. as a form of rewards for them. So we have 30% as a charity DAO. Our token act as a governance token, utility token, and form of access. We have an advanced health scan that required our prototype token as a form of access to access it as well. So yeah, that's pretty much about
Awesome,
us.
man.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you so much for the introduction. And Farooq is with us. So I'll just hand over mic to you, Farooq. Before that, I'll just tell you one campaign that we are currently running right now. Basically, it's a $1,000 decent giveaway campaign, and we'll be launching our Zoho Farcaster frames. And all you have to do is just go to the comment box, and I have dropped a wait list. All you have to do is just go and register yourself as a in a wait list. Yeah, that's it. Yes, Farooq, you want to join? Hey, man. Okay, I'm adding you as a speaker. Here we go. Hi, Farooq. Hi. I can't hear you.
Yeah, am I
Yes,
audible,
loud and
guys?
clear, man.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks, Kima Network, Bitdoctor, and other guests today who have joined, and everyone else. I think I might be missing a few important names who've spoken before me. I'm head of growth at Zoho. We've been building this for more than 6 months now in public beta. The product has accrued about 22,000 active users now, with about 3,000 DAOs and about 18,000 MAUs. And yeah, I think we've been killing it in the AI crypto space for the last 2 months. Hence, it brings us to a point where we wanted to expand our community to Farcaster as well, because that is one platform that we have seen grown so rapidly over the last 3-4 months. And I think with the recent fundraise that they've made, I think it's going to blow up pretty quickly, pretty soon. So I really suggest all of you guys to follow us on Farcaster, join the wait list. So we're launching a frame. And I hope most of you guys know what Farcaster frame is. If you're not familiar, Farcaster frame is basically an in-feed mini app that is interactable, engageable. So imagine minting an NFT right in your feed, in your Twitter feed, in just one click, right? So I think that's one use case, by the way. There's a huge space to fill for consumer e-commerce and a bunch of other use cases as well. So I'll just give you a little brief in terms of what Zoho's Farcaster frame would look like. So Zoho, like you all know, like most of you guys know, Zoho is an OS. It's an operating system for human-to-agent coordination. So users could use it like Telegram as a messaging app, but also create bots that is trained on various knowledge bases. It's basically a RAG-based model where you can train a bot, let's say a Vitalik bot, on its Twitter feed or his Farcaster feed, or any books he might have written, any essays he might have written, his YouTube channel, or rather YouTube videos, and so on. So I think creating those bots and adding them to the group chat and also talking to them directly is one of the key features of Zoho. So with this Farcaster frame, what users can do is they can mint the frame, which allows them to clone their Farcaster feed as an agent on Zoho app. So let's say you have an account in Farcaster and you've been posting constantly, over the last few months, few weeks, or whatever, right? So you have some content on your profile. So once you create a bot on Zoho app based on your, rather trained on your Farcaster profile, you can chat with it and can share that with your friends, with your followers on Warcast or any other social platform. So it's pretty cool. So you can actually let users talk to your Farcaster profile without you having to engage with them. So that's basically what Zoho's Farcaster frame does, and all this happens natively inside Farcaster as a mini app. So that's what this is. So I'm hoping that you guys will love it. So the wait list is on. So we can launch on 30th of June. So we have about 100 odd responses, opt-ins already on the waitlist. We're gonna close it at 300. So guys, I would really request that you just hop onto the waitlist. The link is right below. We're gonna give access to all you guys a couple of days before the launch day, just to get feedback from you. You will have to have a Warpcast account. So Warpcast is basically a Farcaster client. It's the largest Farcaster client out there. So you'll have to have that. And once you have access to, once you log in through your Warpcast account onto this waitlist, we will reach out to you via Directcast or a Telegram group that we also linked in the waitlist form. So that's how we can communicate. And there's a like Suvej said, right? So there's a huge giveaway that's that's coming your way. So we've announced about 100,000 Degen as giveaway for this launch, and more details on that will be shared in the Telegram group that you'll get access to once you opt into this waitlist. So that's it from me. Any questions, please shoot. Happy to answer them, and thank you so much for all the guest speakers for showing up today. Thank you so much. Swed, over to you.
Thank you so much, Farooq. Yeah, we'll just take a couple of questions. Yeah. Just comment down your questions and we'll just hand over mic to you guys. Okay. Here we go. Hi, man. Yeah, please ask your question. Okay, no worries. Just wait for another guy. Okay, no worries. Let's wrap up this space. It's been more than like 30 minutes we are hosting this space. I want to thank every single person who just joined our AMA session. Thank you so much, Kima Network. Thank you so much, Bitdoctor AI, and thank you so much, Biconomy, for showing up, guys. And we are looking forward for partnering with you guys. And yeah, once again, I would like to thank you. And yeah, man, have a great day, guys. Farooq, you want to say something?
No, I think that's it. That's a wrap. Thank you so
Awesome,
much,
man.
guys.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much for
Nice
having
talking to
us.
you.
Yes, thank you. See you guys.
See you guys. Bye
All right,
bye.
take care,
Awesome.
everyone. Take care.
Take care. Bye bye.